great day in SimWorld, everybody. Good morning and welcome to SimWorld Today. I'm B-Ron, this time for a solo edition of the show this morning. Still playing for Marsh. Marsh, I'm doing your thing solo this time. May not be as good, but look, we're going to get through it today. It's going to be all right. We'll do it. We're going to do it live, right? Well, look, we have a big day in basketball as well. The SWBA finals are finally here. The Pacers and Thunder are set to meet for 4 games at minimum, 7 games at the max. We'll go through how each team can win and my prediction for the series overall as we get set to get this thing rolling. Because, again, series starts tonight, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time is when things tip off tonight. So that's going to be fun to follow all throughout between tonight, tomorrow, and throughout the series, really. So let's jump into it, shall we? The Thunder, how do they win the series tonight? Well, not tonight, but how do they win in general? I think that one way they do it, and this is probably the most obvious way, is to limit the impact of Tyrese Haliburton. Now, luckily for the Thunder, they have history of doing that already. They've held him to an average of just 12 points per game in the 4 times they've played over the past 2 seasons. He's had an average of 12 points per game, and that's the lowest of any. That's the lowest amount of points that he's averaged against any team. So Pacers have to get Haliburton going, but the Thunder have to stop him, and they have a very good defense that is number 1 in the league. And if anybody can do it, it is the Thunder. They've got the players to do it here between Jalen Williams, Alex Caruso, Cason Wallace, and Dort as well. I think those guys, they bring different things to match up against the Pacers Haliburton. So that's going to be something to watch out for them in particular. And also, I think that, the defense is something for OKC to really lean on. I've mentioned that I've been a big supporter of OKC for the last few seasons. I think they're a very young team, but they finally seem to have figured it out, and now they're here in the spot where they have a chance to win. And this is a defense that can really cause you some problems if they play at a high level throughout majority of the playoffs and of the finals in general. So I think that the Thunder defense and how they play Haliburton is going to be a big factor for how they can win the series. Pacers on the other side, how do they win the series? I think that they have to play at a fast pace, and because the Thunder defense is so good, I think moving around without the ball and moving in general can help you beat a defense that's good, because it gets them playing out of position just a second. If you catch them out of position just a second or so, that will sometimes do you enough good to get the win in, and over the long term, I think it'll help. So I think that the Pacers have to play fast on offense. Not too fast, but fast enough to where OKC can't really get into their defensive settings properly, and they take advantage of those kinds of things. I think that that's how that is done, in my opinion. And I think that the Pacers, they have gotten here by going on a really unlikely run. They're number 4 seed this season. I don't think many people expect them to be here as well. So I think you can use that momentum, that chip on your shoulder as well, to feed into everything that you do on both sides of the ball. So between using your unlikely story and using your offense to what's what I'm looking for, to outmaneuver, outpace the Thunder's defense, I think that's the way that the Pacers can walk away with the trophy this season for the finals. And now, just really quick, this will be a really quick episode, as you can tell. But I did want to just get something out for you all today. One more thing, though. Who wins, right? Who wins the series? I've said it before. I'm a big Thunder guy. I like what they're doing. And I'm going to pick them to win. Give me 6 games. Thunder in 6. I think that's what we'll see. I don't have any more predictions other than that. Thunder in 6. Let me know what you all think about this, though, this morning. Just a little quick dip of the toes into the finals, because it's just me this morning. We'll go into more detail tomorrow as the first game is under the belt. And we'll talk more about it tomorrow morning with me and Yells. Look forward to that, guys. Thank you all for listening in this morning. I appreciate you all. As always, remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel to know all of our shows, videos, and streams and off-season stuff go live for you here around SimWorld. And as always, remember, guys, SimWorld is the only place where you can see the game, be the game. I'll see you tomorrow.